I'm sure y'all heard about Tory Lanez being attacked in jail, prison. Um, I feel like this is very like, it just seems to be so much. First, this whole thing happened, right? That led to the court case. And then now he gets, from what it sounds like, almost, I don't want to be one of those people that say unalived. Because I don't know what the algorithm is looking for, but he gets almost murked. Like, this is actually insane. But I will say something, though. I know there's a lot of, like, conspiracy theories saying this company did it or this person did it. A lot of people are saying, oh, Meg, or... I think that... I have to be honest, I think that's kind of ridiculous, right? I know that it seems to make sense on the surface, but the reason why I'm skeptical about that is because this does not help them at all, in my opinion, right? Because everyone's looking at her crazy. Because, okay, it's one thing for the person to be locked up, but, like, to get injured this badly, I think this is something that, she's kind of worried about the backlash herself, So that's the only thing I was like, it's hard to imagine that if they are as cunning as a lot of us think they are, I don't know if this would have been a good move, right? Because now it's like the people who are already going up for this person, they're more motivated to like really ride. And I see that happening. Like people are really like, they're bringing up different points. New theories are being brought up. So, well, not really new theories, but officially. Let's see. Ronnie said, I heard Megtheestallion lied about being... You know what? I don't think it was an outright lie. I think people are sort of splitting hairs in certain ways because something happened. Like, I feel like it would be impossible for anybody to say nothing happened. Something happened that injured Meg. So, I mean, none of us was there, but something definitely occurred. I think what the issue for a lot of people, at least initially, was that they felt like they weren't getting the full story. I feel like a lot of this backlash could have been avoided if we got the full story from the very beginning. But because a lot of people were already feeling like, okay, if this person isn't being completely forthcoming, there must be a reason. So I feel like those sort of being ambiguous like that, it invites people to come up with their own thing. Okay, it must be this, it must be that, But honestly, I mean, I don't think it's equivalent to someone losing their life. So hopefully, he gets better, because that's actually insane. Let's see. NBK Amir said that's probably why the bodyguard spoke up. He felt bad knowing what he knew after he almost got killed. Okay, that's what I'm saying. Like, now people are riding even harder. Like, they had the bodyguard came up. Now now it's supporting a lot of people's assumptions before that the other girl might have been the person that did it. But yeah, I think there's a chance of them succeeding in this. I think there is a chance. I don't know how big that chance is, but I think there is a chance, because I think, at least from what it looks like, when you look on different platforms, it looks like there's a fair amount of support and people saying, hey, we're not sure about this. At least, even if they're not condemning one person or another, they're like, we're not sure about this. There's enough of a gray area that you never know.